Alright, welcome back to Dead Space 3 Original Weapons Only. I'm hoping this is going to be the last part. I know that I'm fairly close. And I do know that this part has stalkers in it, I believe? Possibly also some fodder thrown in there as well, just to mix it up a bit. Oh, it's you again. Agreed. You see, it wants me to use super stasis on these guys, but I can't help but feel like that would be a mistake and just get me attacked. Oh, fuck it, let's do it. Hi. Okay, this Javelin Gun is a bit shit. Maybe some damage upgrades would go really well on that, but it seems pretty bad. That's a 4-shot burst, that's weird. You either 3-shot burst, or we can never be friends. No, you don't. You better not be dodging my fucking Tesla beam, because you know it's coming. It'd better just be you stumbling around because you're clumsy and fragile. I've played enough Dark Souls to know that games read my inputs. Confirmed Dead Space 3 harder than Dark Souls. Har 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 memes.
Hey Carver, I'll bet this supercharging effect might let us TK the limbs right off necromorphs while they're still moving.
That's great. Thanks for the tip.
Oh boy, let's try it out. Yoink. Oh, sorry, were you walking with that? I'm pretty sure I saw a third one. Did I? Was it just two? Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's not what I wanted to grab, but okay. It worked. Can I borrow this? Thank you. Nopey, nopey, nope. Ooh. You're not dead. Yep, see? Still not dead. Okay, let me just fix that. Okay, there we go. When 2 blasts from a fire-infused Tesla beam doesn't do it, just 2 or 3 stomps. Just on the face. It'll work perfectly. Okay. I'm pretty sure I was complaining about something a second ago. I've already lost my own train of thought. Oh yeah, I was gonna complain about Dark Souls and how the Souls-like genre is fucking stupid. Just because it's hard doesn't mean it's Dark Souls. Ooh. Is it my birthday? And an electrocution module. Yeah, not bad. What? Oh right, I remember what I have to do here now. The locator is very unhelpful here, but what you actually have to do is go to a generator, which yeah, it's right there, and turn the power on. Hi there. Thought you fuckers were still around. So anyway, back to my brief ramble about Souls-like nonsense. Whoa, that was a very interesting spin that he did. So yeah, just because something's difficult doesn't mean it's automatically Dark Souls. It's more of a marketing term at this point than something that actually makes any sense. I've seen so many journalists, I think, they'll say, oh, the Dark Souls of blah-de-blah, and I basically immediately just close my window.
If you've made it this far, you are now deep in the heart of the machine. From here, there appear to be 2 primary configuration points. One to the west, that you have no doubt already activated, and another to the north. If they can be properly composed, well, to be honest, I don't exactly know what will happen. The only advice I can offer is this. Be observant. The clues are out there.
Yep, I had a reduction in my damage, which I didn't think would be that significant of an impact on a Javelin Gun type weapon. Granted, it is a repeating Javelin, not quite the Javelin Gun, but still, I did not think it would be that significant. Okay, so I'll do... Yeah, let's do that. I'll probably end up putting... Oh, maybe rate of fire if I can... Oh, no. I do want damage, but at the same time... This increasing clip might be really good. So I've got 2, 4, 6 damage, 2 for the clip, and... just 1 for the rate of fire. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Didn't this whole roguelike thing, not roguelike, Souls-like business start up right around the time that Cuphead came out? And that journalist that couldn't get past the fucking tutorial jump? And that old... my god. It's so weird to think that in this day and age, we've got... What? Oh, okay. Oh. Beautiful. Don't shoot that shit at me. It's weird to think in this day and age we have entire franchises that spawn a term. Well, rather their player base spawns a term that doesn't make any sense. Just because it's popular, it gets its own genre. It's very bizarre. Oh, come on, surely you two would have dropped something. Hmm. I guess you're here too. Oh. Breen was used to having my Tesla beam out. Oh. That was a bit excessive, but it worked. Honestly, the thought that just a game franchise can spawn a term by itself is terrifying to me. Not something us mere mortals should have power over. I guess it's gonna be that. Yeah, I couldn't see this one at all, and this second one was kind of out of frame, so I just had a guess. I know that there's stalkers around here somewhere, game. You can't fool me. You have before, but I don't count it. So at this point, I tend to just dismiss anybody who uses Souls-like as an actual term, pretty much in the same way that I dismiss people who use the term unironically. Because at this point, it's become the new literally, where nobody knows what it fucking means. You got close. No, you. Or almost. Didn't take the travel time into account with that. But the rocket has no such drawback. well, it does, but shut up, it has... Shut up. Phew. Yeah? Oh, really? Ow! Excuse me. Yeah, didn't see you at all. Glad you could join the party. Oh, well, I almost got him. Did I get him with the outer blast of that stasis? Perfect. I actually fired that by accident, would you believe it? Oh, god damn it. No, you don't. I know there's one more of you bastards around here somewhere. That was pretty funny, but I'm still annoyed. Yeah. Are you invincible while you actually headbutt me there? I also don't have any health left. Oh dear. Yeah, sure, that's exactly what I wanted to pick up. Thank you, game. Phew. I want the health. Thank you. Okay, that room went pretty badly. Although the Tesla gun, Tesla beam, goddammit, and rocket launcher definitely holding their own. I've definitely found a weapon combination that I'm liking. It's not quite as efficient as the chain gun, but it's definitely, at the very least, a nice break from using the chain gun. And the Javelin gun, yeah, well, Javelin repeater isn't really holding its own. I think there's an artifact in the previous room that I missed. Oh, some tungsten from a crate, that's rare. Yeah, there's an artifact somewhere around here, but I don't remember exactly where. No health packs left, that sounds about right. I can only make 2 medium med packs, ooh. So that should be this one, that should be that one. No, that was wrong. Okay. Yep, I didn't notice I had the third one wrong. Yep, that's the one. I looked at the lines on this symbol here, I was like, shit. Well, I'm not doing so good on ammo. I think we can make it. Is it bad that every time I think Dead Space Final Boss, I always think of the one in Dead Space 2? And then I remember the one in Dead Space 3, and then Dead Space 1? Probably is. I'd be surprised if a lot of people disagree with me on this, but I think that Dead Space 2, from an objective standpoint, was the best one. That somehow missed you. Oh, no you don't. Oop. Can I get this one? Yes. I'll say this as many times as I have to, but subjectively, I do very much like this game. I prefer it over Dead Space 2 and... wait, 1 and 2. Could have saved that with 2 and 1, but I chose not to. Got a soft spot for it, you could say. But even with that said, I still did enjoy my time with Dead Space 1 and 2. And I definitely put... oh, okay. I put Dead Space 2 as my second place, easily. Interesting. Did you just run over... uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, you hold on a second. I've got more important things to... oh, no. Get away. What the fuck is happening? It's very loud and squishy somewhere around... up! Come on, shoot the prick. There we go. Fuck. No, you don't. Okay, yes you do. See ya. I know this is dangerous, but just once. And it didn't do shit. Sounds about right. Nope. They're not even trying to hide anymore. Oh, well, that's just rude. I'm wondering if I can incorporate this Tesla beam into my normal weapons. Tesla beam on top, chain gun on bottom. Not particularly fond of the idea of using an automatic weapon as the bottom tool because it doesn't feel quite as intuitive holding down right mouse button in space. It's much easier to hold down right mouse button and just tap the left mouse button, obviously. But if I must, I shall. What the... oh, right. I forgot you were there. There we go. And third scavenger bot goes down. Could use a bench. I like to recover my scavenger bots. Give them a hug, tell them they're doing well.
Growth in this area has made it difficult to make much progress. Dig teams continue to get caught in the ancient sticky webbing.
Sticky webbing.
No doubt in my mind
Ew.
The devices above are essential to the configuration of this alien machine. Based on my observations of the alien script, it could be a sort of amplifier made to boost the signal or power source when properly aligned.
Oh, I remember this bit. Okay. I vaguely remember the solution to the puzzle up here. It is very straightforward, but I'm pretty sure that I have to rotate the central tower twice. If I am where I think I am. Yep, this is it. Okay. There's an upgrade circuit behind here. Rate of fire and damage. Definitely perfect for the bolus gun. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yep, thank you for locking my camera to something once again. I can see it, game. Thank you. Oh, I just remembered there's enemies everywhere in this part. I might actually die a number of times here. This is gonna be hard. Oh, here goes. Oh, you survived that. Oh, that's not doing shit. Okay. New plan. Rotate. I do believe, yep. When you rotate something for the first time, that's when enemies start turning up. Hopefully my combination rocket launcher and Tesla beam will do the trick. Tesla beam is probably going to be the MVP here. Rocket launcher will be my backup. But I need to keep an eye on my ammo count, and these guys can approach really fast. Yep, just like that. Pictured here, my rocket launcher serving as my oh shit button, because when have you played a video game where a rocket launcher has been that? Wait there for a second, sir. I'll be with you in a minute. Exploders somewhere around here. That's bad news. Bad news, bad news, bad news. Don't know where they are. Panicking. No, you don't, you little shit. Pick up all the ammo quickly. Panic a little bit more. You're a little bit close. You stay over there. I've got... Okay, never mind, they're all dead. They can come out of that hole, as you probably saw earlier. I think I was in a little bit of a panic to notice it, but... Would you stop that? Okay, fine. Javelin Gun it is. There we go. I don't know if that kills him permanently, but yeah. You do have to keep your wits about you throughout this whole ordeal. Shut up, you're a tentacle. You don't scream. You don't have a mouth. Really? Okay, hey, tungsten as well, very nice. Okay, so... I only rotated this once, so I'm gonna have to move to... Yeah, this one will do. Use your strength, Isaac. Anybody else wanna... Alright, cool. You seem angry. Can I super stasis? I can. Oh wait, I should probably... Yeah. So, no, that one was fine. What are you doing? I just... Darg. God damn it. Rotate it again. Rotate it again. Thank you. Nope, 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 nope. Don't do it. Ah, right. You have to get past these. Okay. So, you can hold still. You can hold... once I actually hit. Does that not consume stasis? I'm gonna... Okay, it does. Didn't have to make it that overpowered, but I wouldn't complain. It's gonna lock your camera to the central tower again, because, of course, yep, it just spun it around and I can't move. There we go.
Looks like it opened another activation terminal. We're getting closer to fixing this machine, Carver.
Yay. Now, don't do what I did the last couple times I played this and go down the elevator. You're supposed to interact with this. I'm not a smart man.
Isaac, what are you doing?
Finishing something that should have been done a long time ago.
Well, stop it. You're tampering with things you know nothing about.
Right back at you, jackass.
Gotta admit, this place looks fucking sweet. Oh, does this mean I have to go through that shithole area with stalkers and cysts and crap again? It does. I know that there's a couple of, well, beefier enemies at that bench. This is gonna be bad.
Well, you've successfully turned the city into a giant pretzel. Now what?
If Serrano's right, I should be able to return to the first activation point to enter the final setting.
What happens then?
Hey, I work on spaceships, don't
Not
I?
alien machines, right?
The banter between these two, though. Fellas, were you there a second ago? I feel like you've moved. I don't know how this bit works either, because I'm clearly going to fly above it, but it just pulls me down so I can land safely. It's just alien magic, I suppose. It's obviously... it's Chozo technology! And also here's that artifact that I missed, but remembered. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. I know there's something in here. Game. Game. I was expecting alien necromorphs in that room.
This isn't the way, Isaac.
Okay. I'll take it.
Future for you, for all of us.
Leave me alone, Danik.
You can see them again, Isaac. Everyone you've lost along the way. It's a future with no regrets.
I have no regrets, Danik. One way or another, this will all be over soon.
Isaac!
I didn't see these lights on at first from a distance. They definitely looked off, and I thought the bench was deactivated or something. I was like, no, but luckily they did load in. We're fine. Come on, ration seals. Oh, 2 away. So this was a bit shit. What other fun stuff can I make with this? Something military seems... seems the most fun, but there's not really much that I can... What? Fully automatic rifle with deadly precision. Really? Oh, Bullpup Rifle. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. I knew there was a Bullpup Rifle in this game, but I couldn't remember how to make it. And the rail accelerator being at the bottom of the list is weird, because it's just a basic rail accelerator. It's not... It wasn't a Mark II or Mark V, so yeah, that's bizarre, but yeah, let's throw this on. Alright, so we've got 38 shots in the mag, and fully automatic. Damage looks okay. Also, I need to make some supplies because I'm kinda starving. Ammo, definitely. Get rid of this. I'll make 1 stasis pack. That should do. Also, I briefly read this as press C to consume instantly and recharge your stasis dance. Yeah, that should tell you a lot. I know I've used the Bullpup Rifle before. I very vaguely remember it being decent. It is pretty late in the game when I'm using it, so it might not hold up too well, even with the chip upgrades that I've put into the thing. Chip. Circuits. I guess we'll see. If not, I've always got my ridiculous Tesla Beam rocket launcher monstrosity. Ooh, another scavenger bot at the bench. Yeah, I'm close to the thing, and I'm gonna get another resource pack thing out of this, so I might as well go back and grab it. I think it'd be worth it. Something to make up for that one that I got a couple of packs ago. That would definitely be welcome. But even with that said, I did get a Mark V ammo box. So I guess we'll see what we get in this one. Ooh, just barely. Okay. Compact directed ejection field and compressor. So that's... I think that's the plasma disperser. And I think I've got one of the compressors before. Did I? Is there a compressor on here? Yes. And that was the bouncing electrified bowler. Ooh. You don't say. Okay, so... I don't have a spare Tesla cord, do I? Yeah, that sounds about right. Do I have anything in my safe that's using that? Oh yeah, that was the Mark V supercharged bouncing bolus. Oh. Oh, didn't want to do that. I just pressed F too many times. Go back in. Okay, so let's do this right. Alright, so I've got another compact conic dispersal now. Fantastic. Oh, I've got Mark V, both of them. Okay, yep. So I got it wrong. The directed ejection field. The directed ejection field was the rapid fire one. Okay, so... I've showed that off before, but it's... Yeah, it's... Oh... It gives it a speed bonus. Yeah, let's put it on. And can I do anything else? Well, besides the rotator cuff. Telemetry spot? Oh, no, not that. Nope, not that. Definitely not that. I love the fact that I can do this. It's so good. Okay. So, plasma repeater is on the top. No, I think those should be reversed. I'm going to reverse them. Conic dispersal and ejection field. Right. So, damage, clip, reload. I'd rather not get anything that reduces rate of fire on the disperser. Ooh. Wait, wait. I know it must be done. Rate of fire and damage. Rate of fire and reduced damage. This is going to be weird. I'm probably not going to actually use this on the field. This is just for my own curiosity's sake. But I remember some weapons getting ridiculous once you get some good circuits on them. So... Fucking hell. That's so good. Alright, so... Rate of fire and damage on that will be hilarious. So rate of fire damage, yep. Okay, so damage and slightly reduced rate of fire, that's fine. Actually, no it's not. Rate of fire and... Oh, I see, okay. I don't want a clip reduction. And I definitely don't want a damage reduction. I think that's probably the best I can do, unless I were to strip some circuits out of my other weapons. And as you might expect, I'd rather not do that, so... Yeah, we're gonna go with this. What's the most absurd thing? Maybe stasis coating. No, that's too practical. We need something dumb. I think electric charge and... a full zoom scope. Because why not? Of all the moments I picked to throw practicality out the window, it's this one. Alright, don't think I can do anything there. Something to my left just popped. I don't know what it is. I'm scared. It might have been something small falling off a shelf. Anyway. This Bullpup Rifle is a bit of a piece of crap. And I'm probably going to want my chain gun. Okay. Tell you what. I'll roll with this for a moment. The fuck am I looking at? So this is the full zoom scope if you haven't seen it. It creates a filter over the screen. Also, don't look directly into the light with it. Good lord. And it zooms in more than the regular scope does. I think it gives you a damage bonus as well when you aim through it. I don't remember. I might be thinking of Dead Space 2's Javelin Gun. Javelin Gun? Seeker Rifle, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure there's something... I might be thinking Dead Space 2. Just ignore me if I am. But I generally don't use the scopes in this game. Oh, if this is the bit that I think it is... Yep! There's a number of aliens here. Oh, crap. Owie. Smartest thing to do here is to run away, because there's a shitload of alien necromorphs, but I want to see if I can take them down, so... Let me just grab my trusty... that actually worked. Cool. I didn't even see that. No, don't... Well, Okay, I couldn't remember where those guys were. So... Wait. Oh, okay. It saved my checkpoint before I made all my weapons. So I'll go back, I'll grab my chain gun out, and probably just kit that out with some good... some word I can't think of right now. Some good circuits, and then go back into that, because I think I can kill all of them, but it's going to take a little while. There's... Ooh, 15, I think? Can't remember, it's been a while. You better bring me back up to 30, good. I'm going to get some different stuff from the thing this time, but maybe something better? Acid bath. Yeah. Better than nothing. So I'll take my circuits out of you. I'll probably just put that back into storage. Not going to use it. Same thing with this. Chain gun. Yep. Oh, I just realized, is there a suit kiosk around here? I really hope there is, because I do want to change into my other suit. Bench, suit kiosk, right. Depending on how far away it is, I might speed this up or cut it out completely, because I do want to finish the game in the engineering suit, but I don't remember when the next suit kiosk is, so... Hopefully not too far away from here. I guess I'll see you guys when I get to it. Okay. This is not what the dagger promised. I know there's about 10 more of you, don't give me this game. I don't think I can pull anything off you while you're still moving. Oh, balls. Ow. I ran straight into that. No, 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 don't do it. Cutting it a bit close. Ooh. That'll teach you. Ah! How do you get away from them when they're that close to you? Oh, balls. Oh, cheers for cancelling my reload animation. Oh, you need to stop spawning those little shitbags. At least they're nice enough to drop large med packs. How generous. Run into the wall. Oh, or run around me, that's fine too. Hold on a second, I need to kill your babies. There we go. Nobody take that out of context. That is a perfectly normal sentence in Dead Space. Fuck your corpse. Right. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, it is. Okay, no wonder I had shit spawning on me. Yeah, let's keep going. I straight up didn't realize I was going the same way that I was supposed to. Oops. Okay, bench is back there. Yep. Do I have my... Okay. I think this is the last, or possibly second last time I do one of these alien flying tunnel things. Whee! Reminder what the fast version of this looks like. In case you weren't sick enough already. I do need to time this at some point and find out if this is actually faster. I suspect, surely it would be. But I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, these guys are fighting the aliens and... hello. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm not here. Well, you know, he's fucked. Just saw a couple of pieces of his body get sent flying. The enemy of my enemy is my friend? Nope, okay, fine. Hi, Twitcher. Nice of you to join us. You stop spawning children from your mouth? That's weird. Thank you. Are you gonna... Aww. What the hell are you that can survive a rocket to the face? That is not natural. Oh. You're one ugly mother... Oh no. Almost had instant karma, but luckily I got away with it. Back off, please. Thank you. And all the stuff that you dropped just exploded everywhere. Thanks for that. Now I have to go on a scavenger hunt for it. Okay, so... Suit kiosk, definitely. I'm putting the engineering suit on. This is definitely the last one in the game. And naturally it's way at the bottom. Wait, does this have wraparound? Oh, it does. So I can go from the... that would have been faster. Give me the OG Dead Space suit. I demand it. Yeah. No music sting for equipping that? It's just silence. Cool. I'd edit that in myself, but I'm not going to remember to do that. So just imagine it. Okay, so this is pretty much the final gauntlet, so what I want to do is get both of these weapons well set for the final part of the, for the game. What was I doing here? Clip and rate of fire, yep. Damage. This doesn't really need that much more damage. +4 is working pretty well. And increased clip gives me 6 shots, which is pretty good. But the rocket launcher... +2 reload on 1 clip is pretty bad. Oops. If I do rate of fire and damage... reload and damage... leave that as it is, because extra reload is good. Clip, nah. +2 damage and a rate of fire could be... Yep, you can't even see... You haven't been able to see the damage on this thing for a long time. It's just gone way off the chart. Did I have something else I could put on this? Oh yeah, I had the ability to make the... What's it called? Mark V anchored bolus, but I got killed. Well. Is the bouncing bolus useful? The bouncing bolus isn't really that great for the final boss fight. So what I think I might do... I don't know what I want to do. I guess hydraulic engine and conic dispersal. And all these general increases, mostly in damage, will help a lot. It's a shame that I can't get a Mark V supercharged conic dispersal. That would be pretty good. This will probably be my main weapon. I didn't look at the thing that I've got. Attachment 2. I think that's still Flame Glaze. No, wait, I put Flame Glaze on... Okay, yeah, it's ammo box. And that's Flame Glaze. Okay. Alright, that should be good. Final preparations. I'll do 1, 2, 3 of those. Don't need as many of those. 1 of those, and good to go. Right. Ah, yep. I completely forgot that I have to readjust the churros a second time. In fairness, when you're looking at something weird and alien like that, I mean, would you really remember? Or granted, a lot of people remember churros, and with good reason, so... Guess I can't really fault you. I think it's this way to get them to that last formation. Yep. Cool. If you try doing that one first, then just nothing happens. It doesn't even respond until you put in the one that it wants you to put in, so... Oh well. What's Danik doing during all of this? Being a dickhole, no doubt? Oh, well, okay, never mind, there he is. Hi.
I know you think you're doing the right thing, but you are wrong, Isaac. You have to let me turn off the machine. My reinforcements have arrived. With a big surprise.
Well, your turn shifted quickly, didn't it, Danik? Your reinforcements are... Well, if they're twitches, then they're just absolutely destroyed. Okay, damage and rate of fire. Holy shit. You mind? I forgot that I put the hydraulic hammer on and I was trying to fight... I was trying to fire the bolus. I'm really smart, guys. I'll take that hit. That's my badge of honor. I do believe this is the last one. Yep.
Isaac! You're alive!
The fuck?
How did you...
I escaped the delivery too. They caught me. Isaac, they're gonna car you up in the... Ah! Let go of me!
Shut up, heretic.
Ah!
I have the codex, Danik. If you want it, you have to find me.
No, I won't. You're heading to the machine. And when you get there, I'll be waiting.
Bad guy noises. So I think what I might have screwed up there is not capping my frame rate. Yeah, you missed, dickhead. Oh, fuck me. Jesus. That's not very nice. Can you not? Very rude. That'll teach you. I updated my drivers yesterday, and I do believe I got all the shit right, but it's entirely possible that I missed Dead Space 3 when I was going through NVIDIA Inspector, so... Ugh. Right. I forgot about these guys. Yeah? Yeah, you think? No, your cover sucks. Fuck you. Smack. Deserve that, moron. I just put your cover back, it's fine. Ow. Just line up for me, fellas. Single file, no shoving. You need to learn to share. Is that a stasis pack? Yes, it is. Saw something blue and glowy. And some tungsten. Yeah, I'll never turn that down. Right, are you gonna lock my camera again? Yes, you are. Thank you.
Okay, now
Okay,
what? 3 receptacles.
Let me
3 statues,
go.
3 markings. What's the final step?
I already know the final step, Isaac. Silly boy. Quiet you. Don't know what weapon you had, but if it was a shotgun, then I'm glad I killed you quickly. Okay, I was ready to turn around and kill him, but this is fine. That wasn't a death scream as much as it was, I'm finally in my bed resting after a hard day of work. It was just, it sounded, ow! It sounded more relaxed than anything else. I'm just, you know, I'm gonna rip this out of spite. Oh. I was hoping that would bonk him on the head. That should land pretty much exactly where I want it to. Right. I do believe there's one more bench. I don't know if there's another suit kiosk. I don't remember. All the more reason I'm glad I put my engineering suit on first. So as for this, it's super easy. Just match this up and throw that in. No. Greedy bitch. I wasn't even close to that.
All right, Carver.
It just,
Another door just
wow.
opened up. We gotta be close to the control center for the codex. We've done everything else Serrano said to do. I'm heading in.
What's with the quotation marks on that? Oh. Okay, yeah, no more benches. I shouldn't need it. Oh, okay, maybe I do need it. Just for the ammo. Alright, Serrano, what do you got for me?
Well, I've gone and busted my knee open. I suppose the codex is in Mahad's hand by now, and this place is about to be buried. I remember telling my college professor I wanted to study xenoarchaeology. He laughed right in my face. There's nothing to study, he said. It's all dead space. No alien life exists out in the universe. In a way, I guess he was right. There is no life beyond our system. Only a trail of extinction, wrought by the moons. And now, it's right on our doorstep. Well, above us lies the means of turning off the machine, but also the means to complete it. Turning it off will finish our species. Completing it will save us. I had hoped to be here to witness the saving part. It would have been spectacular to witness the moon getting pulled into the planet and crushed to oblivion. A final act by the natives. A sacrifice to save us all. But now, I must rest. Perhaps Tim will be along soon with the codex.
Oh shit, Tim from the prologue. Right. I'm gonna make some ammo. I'm definitely gonna need it. I think 40 should be enough, but that's a ballpark guess. I don't need that many stasis packs. Let's go up to 50, just to be extra safe. I just remembered something. This next part is a bit longer than I initially thought it was. I'm definitely going over an hour, make no mistake about that, but yeah, it's a little bit extra. Right. This part is pretty easy, unless you're on hardcore, in which case it's very easy to panic. You have to get through the gaps in these spinning gear things And to do that, you have to hit stasis at just the right time, like right now. If you make physical contact with these things, it's instant death. You might be able to graze them. There might actually be another part that I'm mixing this up with, where you can touch them while they're in stasis, and you'll just take damage and fall down a bit. I don't remember for sure, but this is not something you want to die to in hardcore. So, basically just be patient and you'll be fine. Oh, crap. It's much less finicky than that awful elevator segment that I did quite a while ago. Oh. No, you don't. You're not gonna get me like that, wall. To be honest, I think that elevator segment is just glitchy. I still have no idea how to consistently get around that, but anyway, here we are. Give me that. Give me that. It was just scrap metal, and there's no benches nearby. Fantastic. So, yeah, this is the alien machine. Hi, Carver. You've been waiting for me this whole time? How nice of you.
Isaac, don't do it. Don't listen to him.
Give me the codex and you can have her back.
No! Isaac, you know what's at stake.
Okay, everybody calm down, okay? Danik?
Give me the codex, or I will kill her.
No! Isaac, what are you doing? You got a second chance.
If he turns off the machine, we're all dead. Her? Us? Everyone.
Don't let it all go dark, Isaac. There's more than one kind of right. No!
That would have been a great time to use stasis, but oh well.
I've done it. I've finally done it. The darkness is at an end. Let the evolution begin.
And then he just gets impaled by a rock.
When I finish this, it's
Wow.
all going down. Everything.
Norton had a better death than he did.
No! You two get out of here. Go back to Earth space. Tell them what we found. I'm staying. That's all I got left.
You can't stop it, Carver. Not without me. I'm the marker killer, remember?
Isaac.
I turned my back on the world because I was afraid of what needed to be done. Ellie, I'm not afraid anymore.
Just get back together already.
There's a shuttle over there.
I have half a photo.
I want you to
See?
head for home.
It's of me. Just to make it worse. Boy, I hope this doesn't end on a cliffhanger. And then get cliffhangered again in the DLC.
Don't come back for me. We both know I'm not going home. Go!
I so would have preferred if Danik was some kind of boss fight, but not even a difficult one, a purposely easy one. That would have been fantastic. I just wanted to kill him myself, as I'm sure all of you guys did who ever played this game. So he's just a big douchebag.
Oh shit! Damn, this whole thing's coming apart behind us!
Yep, on this part you have to run. I don't know if it's visible, but if you take too long, then this advancing wall behind you will just instantly kill you. Crap, I should have been watching where I was going. Okay, there we go.
Have to get it before the boom's done. Copy that. I'll meet you there.
It might be a case of the ground collapsing behind you, and you just have to outpace that. I don't remember for sure. But I'm not willing to test it out, so I'm just going to keep going. There's a few items around here. I believe there's an artifact not long... not much further up. Down a little bit of a side path somewhere. Don't remember exactly where it is. Oh, thank you. A convenient path. I'm pretty sure it's 2 out of the 4 sets of artifacts you can pick up, even in single player, to unlock some circuits and some parts. But I didn't go for all of those, I don't really care. The game is nice enough to tell you that once you've picked up all of the... Hey, I see that. Once you've picked up all the circuits you need... artifacts you need to unlock something, it just pops up with a notification on screen. Ooh. Medium impact just floating in the air. Also, ouch. Sure hope you have a good weapon for this bit, because these fuckers... close off this area. What the piss? Okay. Wasn't expecting you. Alright, see ya. Kind of wanted your drops, but that's fine. Oh no, there's more of these parts of the game. Yep. I really should have remembered that, because one of my deaths in hardcore was to one of these, and I don't think it was this one. Might have been the next one. I'll tell you when we get to it, because I remember it very well. I don't know if this rock can kill you. Probably can if you're too far to the right. And there's this prick in the way as well. Oh, whoa. Ooh. That'll teach you. Hey, excuse me. That's just cut me off like that. Ouch. Oh, yep, it was definitely here. Watch the top left. Yep, that chunk of shit, that killed me on my hardcore run. We'll edit that on the hardcore run where I got the furthest and ended up dying. I think I ended up doing hardcore for a total of 18-something hours. It would have been just over 18 hours. And it took a handful of runs. Mostly due to silly mistakes. Pro tip, if you want a really powerful weapon for a hardcore run, well, hell, for any run, really, then make a rivet gun with an electrocution module. It is incredibly good. The idea is that you can stick the rivet into pretty much any surface and then electrocute it. And by doing that, anything that walks near it just gets destroyed by the electricity. It works really well. I will freely admit to using that during my hardcore run. I typically don't care about permadeath stuff, it usually just pisses me off. I'm okay with losing progress in games by dying, but not that much progress. I ran straight into the vomit. Scaff frame paying for itself, along with my circuits and all that crazy shit I've got on my weapon. Good stuff. Ooh, enhanced pukers. No, that's the wrong weapon, that's the wrong weapon, that's the wrong weapon. Still don't have the bolus gun, dummy. It's hydraulic hammer now. Isn't there a bench here? Yes, there is. Suit kiosk? Yes, there is. Okay. I'm just the arbiter of misinformation. I just keep telling you, oh, this is the last bench, this is the last bench. This is really the last bench, guys, I promise. Ooh. Nope. Well, I don't need my tungsten torque bars anymore, so I guess I'll just hold on to them. Ammo. The blood moon is rising. Oh, my helmet is broken again, goddammit. Don't make me stay near fires to keep warm, because I'll do it. I don't think that tentacle can hit you. Yeah. Maybe it can if you're going really fast. Okay, I was a little bit scared about that one. Yeah, game, very cool. We go through tunnels while flying. It's amazing. I get it. I do like the sound of that, though. And I'm not in control anymore. I'm just zooming along, as you do. Well, you've put on a few pounds, haven't you? So this is the Brethren Moon. Say hi.
You can't have this.
No, Isaac, say hi. That's very rude.
We gotta kill that thing? There's not enough ammo in the world. Then we'll have to make some up. Look, there's markers floating all around me. I can use this CK charging plate and throw them as weapons.
I was kind of curious and wanted to see what would happen there, but looks like a whole grand total of nothing happens, even with a rocket. I did miss with the rocket, I'll admit. I noticed that. So... what happens if my aim isn't shit with this? Probably nothing. Oh wow, it just creates a tiny little poof. Okay, so need to look for markers. Where the fuck are they? Here we go. Have this. It's okay, I'm throwing giant markers back into its eyes, so I think I have the upper hand here. I've seen speedrunners try to keep these... whoa. Keep these markers close. As you can see, I'm failing miserably at that. But you only need 3, so shouldn't be too hard to manage. Whoa! Wee! Okay. Oh, can I get this one from here? Yes! Great shot. Honestly, overall, this boss fight's pretty easy. As soon as you understand what you have to do, then it's just a cakewalk. The enemies that you actually think you can take my medpack from me that I immediately squandered by getting hit. As soon as you understand what you have to do, it's pretty straightforward. Much easier than the final boss of Dead Space 2, which was a fucking nightmare. Final boss of Dead Space 2, minor spoilers if you haven't played that, which I assume that surely you have because you're watching the end of a playthrough of Dead Space 3. But that final boss had one thing that really fucked me off, and it was the fact that it teleported. It could teleport directly in front of you. If you're running forwards, it was just guaranteed death. It was such shit. Give me the medpack. Hey, that's my ammo, you jerk. Oh. This mark is just bouncing all over the place. I can only see them because they're highlighted blue on this pad. You know, I could launch this at you in stasis. Loop. There you go. I think the final boss of Dead Space 2 was, well, one of many reasons I was using the contact beam in the first 2 games. Contact beam is one of my favorite weapons. But if you've got it for the final boss in that game, then it just completely wipes the floor with them. It's so good. I could use some more health, or I could just use a marker. That's fine too. Any markers around here? You doing a marker giveaway? One like, one marker? Please? It's just rude. Ah, here we go. I'll just do stasis. I didn't actually try that before. I was hoping it did something. Boop. Now, of all things it decides to do is eat the machine by sticking it into its stomach mouth? And it's weird, but apparently Carver's in there.
Carver! Carver! Just hang on! I'm gonna
I don't think you even have to actually pull after the initial one. I'm just holding down... Oh, okay, you don't have to hold down anything, it just does it afterwards. No, Rey, I am all the Jedi. Don't know what happens if you dawdle here. I assume you just fall to your death, but you gotta be quick here. Quick time event. And I do believe that's game.
So this is it, huh? We use that codex.
Yeah.
No more bullshit. We die here, now.
But Earth gets it tomorrow.
Welcome to Earth. Probably should have held on to something. Oh, there you go. Isaac, more like Bizak. And Isaac just sits back and lets the moon consume him or something. I saw something blue there. Was that another marker? Something I stasised and just forgot about? Wait, Ellie has a rig? I never even noticed.
Isaac? Isaac? Are you there? Carver? Isaac?
I'm kind of in the middle of a moon right now. Can you call me back?
You're gone, aren't you?
Leave a message after the tone.
The marker signal has gone too. Isaac, you did it. You really did it.
I can't hear you. Stop praising me. Also, you might want to check out that little scab that you've got on your right shoulder. It looks like someone glued a piece of ham to your chest. She's got a gaping wound on her left shoulder as well. Goddamn. It's okay, dirt is nature's bandage. Or something. Bye, Ellie. So that was Dead Space 3 original weapons only. I did mention that I will be doing the Awakened DLC, and I do plan on sticking by that. I'll probably do it across 2 parts. I was initially hoping to get it done in 1, but I like to keep these parts roughly an hour tops, and I'll go over if I have to. And with the Awakened DLC being generally around an hour and a half to beat, I'll probably split it up about halfway through. But wait, there's more. Oh, more credits. Sure hope this music isn't copyrighted, because I'm going to have to do some editing if it is. I like how they've got the marker text that just translates to the developers' names in the credits as well. That's a pretty good touch. But as for that run, I enjoyed it. My usual loadout in Dead Space 3 consists of 2 original weapons and 2 existing weapons. There's Chain Gun plus Force Gun, and Seeker Rifle plus Rocket Launcher. Those are usually my 2 go-to weapons for pretty much the whole game. I've stuck into a fairly specific setup ever since I started playing the game. I knew what I wanted as soon as I Not as soon as I started using it, but it took a little while for a couple of things to grow on me. I knew what was good and what wasn't good and what I did like. I typically like either high damage, rapid fire kind of stuff, or stuff that I can just destroy an enemy in a single shot with. And if you've seen my playthrough of Dark Souls Unpatched, then yeah, me using the Dragon Greatsword, yeah. But the chain gun is just the absolute best weapon in the whole game. It's a shame that some of the other weapons, especially the plasma cutter, took a backseat to everything else because the enemies, especially in the late game, the alien necromorphs and such, are just so powerful that even with really good circuits and Mark V tips and all that other kind of stuff, it's still really difficult to take them on. And now that I think about it, playing on Impossible was probably not a great idea. If you want to actually experience something like this run, I would recommend playing on normal difficulty. Don't play on Impossible. Impossible is not the difficulty setting where you want to have some kind of restriction. At least on a Dead Space 3. I remember doing a one-gun Impossible only run... Wait, no. A one-gun Impossible run. That's what I was trying to say. In Dead Space 1, and it was genuinely really easy. I did die a couple times, but overall it wasn't too hard at all. It becomes easy because you just end up stocking up money and power nodes because you're not upgrading 4 weapons, you're only upgrading 1. So you can devote all of your upgrades into that weapon and just make it really powerful, and it kind of snowballs from there until the end game, where you just have that stuff naturally upgraded anyway. But this was quite fun. I'm glad that I did this. I believe I've now broken 130 hours on the PC version of Dead Space 3. Don't know how many hours I've got on Xbox 360. I know it's probably around the same amount, maybe a bit less. I'd have to check my save files. But I guess I'd be 80 to 100 hours on the Xbox 360 version? I'm not sure. Future me will have to check that and edit that in. At the very least, this was exciting. It was a good excuse for me to check out the weapons, because the weapon crafting thing was totally new to Dead Space 3. Didn't exist in Dead Space 2. I think what they did with Dead Space 2 with the weapons was they had a handful of weapons with some kind of unique upgrade. I know the plasma cutter had it. I'm pretty sure the Seeker Rifle had it. I know the contact beam had it. The plasma cutter's thing was setting enemies on fire. Contact beam was stasis on the secondary attack. Seeker Rifle... I can't remember. And there was the Javelin Gun, which was the explosive module that it effectively got upgraded to. I don't know if it replaces or adds on to the electrocution module that you get normally with the Javelin Gun as well, but it was good. It was a nice addition. Certainly something to work towards as an end upgrade. But the weapon crafting system in Dead Space 3 definitely helps its replayability. Maybe not its replayability, its appeal a lot for me, because I like being able to customize shit like that. And being able to augment it even further with the attachments and the circuits. I've played around in the weapon crafting arena some time ago, and I ended up playing around with, I think, rate of fire on shotguns. And you can fire the shotgun as fast as you can pull the trigger if you put enough +3 rate of fires on it. +3 circuits do exist, by the way. I think I might have mentioned it earlier, actually, but you only get it from... I can't even remember what you get them from. I'm pretty sure it's from collecting all of a specific type of collectible, like audio logs, text logs, and one of the 4 different types of artifact, that sort of thing. You can get the same effect with +2s, of course, it's just not as potent. But man, me and my chain gun, with its 241 round magazine with ammo box, we've made some good memories together. Hell, from this run, I'm thinking I should probably go with damage and rate of fire on the chain gun, because that's got some pretty good killing potential, and it's probably a bit redundant having increased clip and an ammo box, because the reason that you have the ammo box is you've got I guess a safety net in case you run out of ammo, when you really don't want to run out of ammo. So then maybe that's something that future me could do when I feel like swapping my stuff around. I'll just replace all the damage and clip stuff with the damage and rate of fire stuff. That could be good. Reload is never particularly important. It's good to have, but if you reload and take damage, then the stun just knocks you out of the animation and you're fine anyway. It still reloads your weapon, so there's that. I'm trying to think of what things I personally don't particularly like about this game. It does feel a little bit unpolished in a couple of places. Like when you saw Isaac coughing up blood at the very end of the game there, right after he pulled the platform through the Brother Moon's guts, you could see the blood just... It didn't even look like it came out of his mouth, it looked like it came off of his mouth. Looked a bit weird, but... There's a couple of things... I really can't think of any major complaints I have about this game. Certainly nothing deal-breaking. I think part of the reason it might have some hate behind it is because it was different. I certainly understand people being disappointed in Dead Space 3 because it was more of an action shooter than a horror type thing. But I've also mentioned before how Dead Space 1 and 2 never really felt scary to me. I always felt like I was fairly powerful, or at least competent. And there's not that many games that people attach the horror label to where I felt that's really the case. I think there's only two... I feel like there was a third one, but I genuinely can't remember what it actually was. The only games that I've played that I remember right now that I've been genuinely scared has been Vampire Reign and Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Granted, I haven't played that many different games, especially not newer stuff. But those are the only two games I genuinely remember. Oh, it was Dino Crisis, that was it. Back in... I don't even remember, 2004, I think. Maybe even earlier than that. My mother bought me a copy of Dino Crisis. I got to the first encounter with the raptor, and I was fucking bawling my eyes out. I was terrified. In fact, I think that's by far the most scared I've ever been by a video game. I did come back to it during my teenage years and just beat the shit out of the game. I hesitate to talk about it because, it's fairly old right now, so minor spoilers if you don't want Dino Crisis 1 spoiled for you. I did manage to get the third ending, and I believe I unlocked everything as well. I can't remember for sure. I definitely remember needing some help on the puzzles. I think I just straight up looked those ones up because my teenage brain could not comprehend any of that. But Dead Space 3 being an action-y shooter instead of a horror-type shooter, it's more of an action shooter with horror elements. It sits a bit better with me than it does for some other people. I did go into this game hoping for a continuation of Dead Space, and for better or worse, I did get that, but I got something I preferred over something that I expected. I'm totally up for any backs and forths in the comments section about this, by the way. I have no doubt that I'm in the minority here of people who prefer Dead Space 3 over 1 and 2. And I'll also reiterate that I think that from an objective standpoint, Dead Space 2 is the best one, just overall. There's also Dead Space Extraction, but I don't think that really counts. Not really fair to put a rail shooter up against the main trilogy. Although I do have to play it myself, I've been putting that off. I think I've just about covered everything that I want to talk about. I know there's a bit of a stinger after the credits here, so... I swear there's some funny stuff in these little personal thanks. Eric Desjardins for keeping the lights on. Oh, it just scrolled off screen. Derpy Cat. Melissa, Chu, Fuff, and Nanny for being neglected. Tanner the cat who got me up by 6 AM each day. This is also just pleasant to see as well. I do like this. I'm kind of scanning through it. Oh. Is that all? Oh. This product may include product placements. I would have been okay with some sun from the vending machines I saw earlier. That would have been fine. Slightly vandalized vending machine, but still.
Ellie? Ellie.
Oh boy. New Game Plus have been unlocked in the front end. Whatever the hell the front end means. Dead Space Legends suit set. Yep, I've already got that, so thank you, game. Oh, this is how you get those circuits that are +3 to a specific thing. From difficulties. I completely forgot about that. Okay, excellent. New Game Plus has been unlocked in the front. I think front end is just this menu. Dead Space Legends suit set. Yep. Hard difficulty is a speed circuit set. Normal is reload. And casual is clip. Ah. Excellent. Alright, so, I did mention that I'm going to do Dead Space 3 Awakened, and I can't remember how exactly I access it. I believe there's a downloadable content? Yep, downloadable content. Okay. So, next time, I'm going into Dead Space 3 Awakened. Catch you all then. Yep, this seems reasonable.